Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 28th day of December 2012, and this is high school girls basketball, Section 7, Section 10 game that they have every year around this time over the Christmas holidays. They alternate between the 4 schools involved. The 4 schools involved include the 2 on the floor, Malone, Franklin Academy, and Plattsburgh High School. In addition, there's Messina and the host team today, Northeastern Clinton. So they go from place to place. So every 4 years, your school gets to host the event. Been doing this for a few spins around. This is Marley Curl at the point. Over to Olivia Carlson, back to Curl, and over to Sierra Duquette. 11 is Deanna Labarge, and 23 is Bryn Kaiser for the Huskies. 3 is Morgan Fountain, and I see former Plattsburgh coach John Fountain here. Wondering if he's here to cheer for the Fountain girl or cheer for Plattsburgh. Let's see, Fountain is 3, 22 is Abby LePage, 12 is Megan O'Connor, 32 is Janelle Hedden, and 14 is Rachel Lamica. Molly Curl can burn ya, and she hits a long triple to put the Hornets up 3-0. Shot goes high off the backboard, rebound is put up, and we have a foul. Paul Gehrig said, I'll handle that one. It's going to send, who we got here, number 12 to the line. That's O'Connor. They were playing 16-minute halves rather than the 8-minute periods. The foul was on number 23, Kaiser. Andy Morelli says one more. And this one bounces in, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Carlson will bring it into the forecourt. It's like a man-to-man defense for the Huskies. Temperature 19 degrees on this Friday night. That shot is off the mark and controlled by LePage. Like the Hornets are in a man-to-man, or it might be a zone. I don't know. We'll have to. Sometimes when the offense is set up to mirror the defensive off green, sometimes the team will be playing a 3-2 offense, and the other team is playing a 3-2 defense, and it looks like it's man-to-man. We'll have to look and see as the game progresses. In fact, it looks like number 12 under there is hanging around. O'Connor is hanging around underneath the basket, so it might be a zone defense here by the Huskies. Now she comes out. And here comes Malone. Definitely a man-to-man on Plattsburgh's side. Currently foul. A foul. Using 3 officials. They do this in intersectional games. Basket by LePage has tied it. It's 3-3 with 13:33 showing. A lot of threes up on that scoreboard. When they get to the playoffs, they use 3 officials, so The refs have, for the last couple years, been splitting. Nice move there by Curl. Refs have been splitting the fee 3 ways instead of 2, so they can get used to working a 3-man system, which they use in the playoffs. Going into any intersectional game, they've been using that 3-man system early in the season. Rebound pulled down by Ducat. And Curl will bring it into the forecourt. Plattsburgh leading 5-3. This is Carlson. Shot was off-white. The first subs of the game. We got 15 is Rachel Bedard for the Hornets. And I think I saw 33 Kristen Barrett and 20 Erin McDonald in for Malone. Nice move to the hole there by number 14, Lamica. And we have a 5-5 ball game. It's not a tournament, even though there are 4 teams involved. We already know who's playing who tomorrow. The teams alternate. Today it's Malone against Plattsburgh and Northeastern against Messina, and tomorrow will be Messina against Plattsburgh and Malone against the Cougars. Curl, and she is fouled. Inbounded by Bedard. 11:48 on the game clock. Again, playing halves rather than quarters. Ball goes out of bounds. No touch. Hedden will inbound to Fountain. Stays green. No, nobody wants that ball. Nobody wants that hot potato. The jump ball, we got 45 coming in. That's Emily Marshall. Fountain will inbound. Gets it in to Marshall. It was Franklin Academy's turn on the jump ball. Oh, would have counted. That's going to be a foul on 15 Bedard. It's going to send McDonald to the line. Score is 5-5, so it's Malone's chance to grab the lead here. But both foul shots are missed. Curl ends up with the ball. Pushes it down the floor. Nice look on the pass to Kaiser, and Kaiser lays it in for a 7-5 Hornet lead. That's for 3. That's off the iron. Should have gone right back up with that one. Rebounded there by Barrett. And she just didn't feel comfortable, I think, going to her left. Little jumper is rebounded by Curl, looking down the floor. And the Hornets missed the layup. Huskies come out with the ball. Marshall will pull up for a short jumper. It's very short. And once again, Curl just seems to be there where the ball is. And a little jump shot by somebody who's not named Curl. That's Carlson hitting to make it 9-5 Plattsburgh. Again, and she lays it in. That makes it 11-5 in favor of the Hornets. While these teams are playing, the JV squads of the next game, that would be Northeastern and Messina, are playing in the middle school gym. And when those varsity teams are playing, the JV squads from these two schools will be playing in the middle school gym. Traveling called. 9:09 on the clock. It's 11-5. Let's see, we got 32, 11, and 30. So 32 is heading back in. 11 is LaBarge and Duquette for Plattsburgh. Curl throws it up, and rebound is pulled down by Barrett. 8:40 to go in the first half. Temperature 19 degrees when we shut the vehicle off to get in here. Got a foot and a half of snow between Wednesday night and Friday morning. First major snowstorm we've had of that magnitude since March of 2011. So we've gone an entire winter and 9 months. So we've gone 21 months without a storm the magnitude that we had earlier this week. Ended up this morning. That foul's on Curl, and it's going to send Fountains to the line. She hits the first. We got 12 Carlson back in. Give Curl a chance to catch her breath. Controlled by Dragoon. Don't think I saw Kiana Dragoon come in. Didn't notice her. Huskies looking to get the good shot off, and down at 8 on the shot clock. Short jumper is short, and getting her own rebound was Lamica. So they get a new 30-second clock. Shot taken by Hedden was missed. And it looks like Fountain wanted the ball back. But the Hornets keep it. Duquette with it. That pass is picked off by Barrett. Score is 11-8, I believe. Short jumper is good, and that was heading for the basket. That makes it 11-8, so it was 11-6. Looks like the Huskies have moved into a zone defense. And rebounded there by 14. Lamikoff, the final shot by LaBarge. 6:02 to go in the first half. No foul. I think a lot of us up this way thought we had heard some contact. But, foul is called now. And it was on LaBarge. It's sending Barrett to the line, and she can tie it with the first one. It's 11-10 right now, Plattsburgh. And she makes it. And she makes it a 3-point play and a tie ball game. And gratitude, the coach takes her out. 11-11, 5:47 to go, first half. There's a steal. Good steal there by Hedden, and Fountain put it in. So Huskies are in the lead, I believe, for the first time in the ball game by a 13-11 margin. Looks like Tom Curl's little girl missed that one. Intercepted. Taken away by Hedden. Marshall will give it back to Hedden. That'll be a foul. Hedden shooting 2, or 1 and 1. Let's see. It must be 2. Yep. 13-11 with 4:54 showing. And that'll make it 14-11, 3-point lead for Franklin Academy. Carlson. I believe we have a box and 1 going here. A box and 1. You've got a 2-2 defense, and Fountain is chasing Curl around. So one person on Curl at all times, and the other 4 are playing a box. 2-2 defense. I'll be on Carlson, I believe. We'll watch Andy Morelli and find out. This is Hedden at the line. He hits the first. And the second. So that'll make it 16-11, Franklin Academy. Again, you see jump ball. See Fountain, number 3, chasing Curl wherever she goes. We have 10 in for 11. That's Dragoon in for LaBarge. Four minutes remaining in the first half. Curl with a triple, a three-pointer. And she takes 3 points off that Husky lead. It's now 16-14. Shot by Fountain. Rebounded by the Hornets. This is Curl. A three-pointer by Olivia Carlson. And it's 17 for Plattsburgh. 17-16, I believe. So Hornets have regained the lead, but not for long. As Janelle Hedden hits. And I don't know, scoreboard says 18-17. They're trading triples here. As Carlson hits to make it 20-18. 2:33 to go in the half. Alrighty, now Hedden hits another one. And it's 21-20. Travel. We have 14 Lamica back in. And she is replacing O'Connor. Huskies up by a point. And nothing but air there. There's Tim Newell there from Saranac. He's here doing a little scouting. That's an air ball. So they traded air balls. They were trading three-pointers. Now they're trading air balls. 2 minutes, under 2 now to go in the first half. Rebound was pulled down by Bedard. Curl will bring it up. Oh, no step. Rebound Carlson. Curl from way downtown. You can see she doesn't take 19 footers. The three-point is 19 feet 9 inches to the center of the rim, so it's roughly a 20-footer, a three-pointer. But she takes them 23, 24 feet out there. That's back where Andy Morelli used to shoot 46 years ago. 23-21 Plattsburgh, 50 seconds to go. That shot is missed. We're in the first half. In the paint, got it in by Lamica, and we are tied at 23 all with 21 seconds. Curl with the ball. He'll be looking to get it to her. She's got it already. Push called before the shot, so it'll be. Should be a 1-and-1. They got the fouls reversed here. Only the third. Doesn't make any sense, but stolen. Now time. They got the Malone fouls on the home side and the Malone score on the visitor's side, so I'm a little confused. But score-wise, it's nothing to be confused about. It's 23-23 at the half, so it doesn't matter which side of the scoreboard they have the fouls on. The Huskies have the ball to start the second half in this tie ball game. Intersectional game. Section 10's Franklin Academy Huskies and Section 7's Plattsburgh High School Hornets in varsity girls basketball here at Northeastern Clinton. 12-28-12. Awesome shot. Tracked down by Lanica. Knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. The Huskies will keep it. Fountain brings it back out. 16-minute halves. Save a little time. We'll have one less automatic timeout between the periods. This is Curl. And Curl lays it up and it rolls off the rim. Rebound pull down Lanica. It'll be slapped out. It'll be off-white. It should be off-white at least. Off Kaiser. Green ball. And nice move and the basket by Hedden. Looks like Malone is back to a man-to-man. And Morelli says a foul, I believe, on Lanica. It's her second, team first of the second half. Pearl hits the first. And drops the second one in. Oh, Plattsburgh's back in the lead, 25. No, it's tied, 25-25. I forgot about that basket that the Huskies have made a little bit ago. 25-25. Nothing but the bottom of the net by Abby LePage. And it's 27-25 Franklin Academy. Pearl off the glass, a very, very nice touch off the window. And she has retied the ball game. Taken away. What was that? 10 Dragoon with the steal. Pearl misses the long one. Huskies retrieve. You see the Fountain there trying to overplay Curl to her right, but she can go left too, and it makes it very tough. And she can also back up and throw up the long ball. We have a timeout called by Coach Manchester. The game still tied, 27-27, 12:50 on the clock here at Northeastern Clinton. I'm not sure if she's a press Republican photographer. That would be my guess. Oh, I suppose she could be from that Section 10 website there. Shot rolls off the rim. Huskies will get it. .12:15 left in the ball game. 27-27. Curl finds an open teammate, and the shot is missed. And Carlson missed the shot, but got the rebound. She'll inbound it. 18-footer is missed. Rebounded by Lamica. She was bumped a little bit, and the ball went off white apparently. Fountain with a long shot. And rebounded by Kaiser. On the line was Duquette. Curl takes it away. Barrett was trying to make a move. Curl just stripped it away from her, and two more on the Plattsburgh side. It's 29-27 Hornets. It was tipped. That is missed. Rebounded by Hedden. Fountain shot is blocked, and we're going to have a carry called on Carlson, and Coach Manchester needs another timeout. 10:04 to go in the second half. 29-27 Hornets lead. Malone ball. Plattsburgh in a 2-3 defense. And rebound pulled down by Kaiser. Looking for Duquette, but pass was a little too close to the out of bounds. O'Connor back in, replacing Barrett. 9:36 left in the half. Here's Fountain. Stolen by Curl. Almost stolen, but recovered by Carlson. Push called on Fountain. And we got 22 back in for the Huskies. It's LePage. Curl will inbound. Dragoon to curl. Work your way through it, Joe. Work your way through it. All right. Andy Morelli said Green still had possession when the timeout was called. We have a difference of opinion over on the Plattsburgh side. And the coaching staff and the fans, both. Plattsburgh has the ball back. Huskies weren't able to score, so no harm. Curl for three. Marshall to Fountain. Lamica. That's just good by LePage, Abby LePage. We were tied again, 29-29, 7:47 left in the second half. Rebounded by O'Connor. Huskies will keep it. Yep. I was in doubt for a while, that's for sure. And the Hornets will get it back. 7:10 on the clock. Tie ball game. Well, I figured this game has a 50-50 chance of being an overtime game. It's tied at least half the time. On the shot clock, no travel. And up to Curl. And Curl called for traveling. That was Carlson who would hit it for a pass. We have 10, 30, and 20. 10 Dragoon, 30 Duquette, and McDonald over on the Malone side. 6:28 remaining. 29-29. Both teams scored only 6 thus far in the second half. Foul was on Dragoon, their first, team second. This is, I believe, O'Connor at the line. It was O'Connor. And now we're going to send LePage to the line. That foul was on Duquette, her team second. Each team only has 2 fouls in the first 9 minutes of the second half. So LePage hits them both, and her team is up by 2, 31-29. That ball is thrown out of bounds. 33, Barrett back in. She replaces O'Connor. And it's stolen by Dragoon. Huskies take it away again. 5:36 remaining. They have a 2-point lead and the ball. Basket's good by McDonald. And we're going to have a Plattsburgh timeout. They trail by 4 with 5:11 showing here in the second half. Knocked loose by LePage. Under 5 to go. Push called. Foul is on Kaiser, her third. And Morgan Fountain will go to the line. Going to add to her team's 4-point lead. That foul was on Kaiser, her fourth. So she is now officially in foul trouble. Fountain hits them both. 35-29, 6-point Malone advantage. Jump ball. LePage wouldn't let Curl take it back. Curl said, I want that ball back. LePage says, no, you can't have it. Jump ball goes to Plattsburgh. Short. Rebound is short. And ball goes off green. Will be inbounded by Duquette. And deep for Carlson. Carlson's shot is missed. Pulled down by McDonald. Refs will decide. Refs will decide. I think it's just two people collided. And, I think it's a good no call. because Curl ended up on the floor. Travel. No. So it's 35-29, 4 minutes to go. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's green ball. Plattsburgh will press. Half green. 3:50 to go. Could be a long 3:50. This is Curl. Plattsburgh on a 1-3-1 offense. Short. Grab by Fountain. And a big three-pointer there by Hedden, Janelle Hedden. Puts the team up 38-29, a 9-point lead. And it's going to be off Lamica. Duquette will inbound it. Carlson over to Curl. Back to that box and one for the Huskies. Curl hits. We're going to have a foul called, which is really what Plattsburgh would like because they want to get in the shooting situation. So that's not a call that Plattsburgh is going to complain about. They really want to get so that they've got close to 7 fouls, so they can start stopping the clock for foul shots. So it's 38-31, 2:46 remaining. No 10 seconds in backcourt in girls basketball, so as usual, don't go counting the 10 seconds in the backcourt. A push foul. Foul on Duquette. It's a non-shooting foul. So new shot clock, 2:19 on the clock. Whoa. I guess Fountain didn't get the message that there's a new shot clock. The time had ticked down. It was, they reset the shot clock again on an air ball. Not sure why that happened. But it doesn't matter. They're taking a quick shot anyway. There's Curl. Oh, nice job. Up the shot is missed. Rebounded by Fountain. 1:50 to go in the game. Marshall's shot is blocked, and she is head over heels about it. Green ball will be inbounded by Hedden. 1:43 on the clock. That basket by Marshall is big because it gives Malone back their 9-point lead and 1:33 to go. Carlson lets a long one sail. No travel. 1:16, 14 on the game on the shot clock. Oh, nice move to the basket. By number 14, Rachel Lamica, and it's an 11-point Malone lead. Curl shot is short. Rebound put up and in by Kaiser, and she is fouled. 22 coming in. That's LePage is in for Fountain. Foul was on Hedden, her first, team fourth. We've got Kaiser at the line, looking for the three-point play. And she misses it. And Curl was able to sneak in there and get that rebound. She hits the first. Off greens, Randy Morelli. 54 seconds, 8-point ball game. That foul was on Marshall. And we have a timeout. .49 seconds to go. Okay, Duquette looking for a target. There's Curl. Duquette shot his block. Oh! Took that personal. Lamica's going to go shoot a 1-and-1. 41 seconds to go. Rachel Lamica shooting a 1-and-1. She could put her team up by double digits. And Fountain gets the rebound. Big rebound there for the Huskies. Earl knocks it loose, and the foul will be on Lamica. And that'll be a 1-and-1. That'll send Kaiser to the charity stripe with 35 seconds to go. She could make this a 6-point ball game. And with 35 seconds, 2 3-pointers could still tie it. So these are important foul shots. She makes them both. But she missed the first one, so she gets nothing, no opportunity on the second. Off the iron. Hornets have had a lot of those today. Near misses. 16 seconds. 42-34 should end up being the final. Huskies are not looking to take the shot. 4 seconds. And that'll do it. 42-34, 8-point victory for Franklin Academy Malone Huskies. They defeat the Plattsburgh High School Hornets, and that's the way it was in Section 7, Section 10. Inter-sectional competition. December 28th, 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you're watching this, we could use your support so we can keep bringing you programs just like this. Thanks for watching.